Hey there guys, Lord Frigid here, and today I'm going to be giving you a commentary video of how to run Adamar's Dungeon Champion Mode with the version 1.14 update. As you have probably figured out, they changed Champion Mode enemies. They now scale based on your power level. So I have uploaded a commentary less annotated video already, but that video is not really the best time I could have achieved. I talked a bit about maximizing your damage to power ratio, and it turns out that the gear setup I was using for that video was not really a true maximizing of damage to power. In fact, a full set of relic gear had a better damage to power ratio than what I was using. So I got rid of Malevolence, which was only an 8% move speed bonus anyway. And that allowed me to change up which pieces of Ivory Griffin I was using and get me to, and enable me to use the Beastmaster Staff, which is, and, well, these two, which was a huge damage to power ratio boost. Um, let's see. Everything else is the same, I think. Let me check. Yes, I'm still using the Raider Fist because it gives a much better damage to power ratio than the Elite Imperial Guard set. There's hardly any damage at all in the Elite Imperial Guard set. Still not wearing any earrings because it's, what is it? It's like almost a 300 increase in power and only a 50 increase in damage, so definitely not worth wearing those. Alright, so I'm going to get started. Incinerate this guy. You do not want him buffing these enemies. They're already tough enough. Still want to free people as you go. Oops, looks like I missed that guy somehow. In the previous video I actually triggered the Crazed Sappers, but with this new setup, I believe I can, yeah, I can actually kill them before they blow up. So, moving on down. I'm using more or less the same lure strategy. The only real difference now is that I don't have that extra 8% move speed from the Malevolence gear. So again, free as you go. Sometimes this last bit can be tricky because of that, as you saw, that Shroud enemy kind of got in the way. It's obviously, they're close enough so that it doesn't really matter if you get them before or after killing the enemies. It's more these guys down here that you want to get before you kill people, just because it's a lot more efficient to not have to go back for them after you've killed everyone. Let's see. Fireball that crate to make sure you take out all the destructibles in that group. Likewise, fireball this... Oh, I hit a crate. Whoops, my bad. Well, I was aiming for the barrel. And if you hit the barrel with fireball, everything in that group of destructibles will die. Or get destroyed, or whatever. So as you can see, this, if you watched the previous video where I did use the Malevolence gear, this run is actually a lot smoother than that one. And it's amazing how much just using the Beastmaster staff and gloves for the better damage to power ratio affects the run. I mean, it's pretty cool if you ask me. I personally kind of like this update just because it gave me so many new options to play with. Let's see. Okay. Make sure he, before you start your Breath of Fire, make sure he's not in any sort of position to knock you back. Because getting knocked back the instant you started is just waste of a skill. Let's see. Is that a brilliant prism? Not brilliant. Fine common prism. That's what they're called. Buried underneath that glove. I missed it. Oh well. Oh, I should probably check the time. Yeah, time clocked in at about 2:30. So, a whole cut of 30 seconds right there. I don't know, I think that's pretty good. So, effectively, the time requirement from before to now has only been increased by about 15 seconds. I'm okay with that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you a bit, and I will catch you next time, which is probably in 2 days now, right? For the next event. I'm really excited. It's Another ice-based one. I'm a big ice guy. Even though you can see, like, right here, over half my skills are fire-based. Oh well. Okay. Enough babbling from me. See you later.